Heather Tucker. So this book is the sequel to Clay Girl. And it was just as tender, heartbreaking, and quietly beautiful. I really did love this book. I love both of them. I will link you to the Clay Girl in the YouTube show notes. But Crackpots by Heather Tucker is a coming-of-age story that lingers, a novel about memory, survival, and the fragile ways we piece ourselves together after life breaks us apart. It is not a light read. And I really did like how she tied everything up, put a bow on it to end Clay Girl, because it was good. So the story picks up with Ari Appleton, a girl growing up in a small town under the heavy weight of a very dysfunctional family. If you remember from the other one, if you all read the other one, the family was truly messed up. And they're obviously had secrets and losses. She lost a stepfather, which she truly loved. Ari is imaginative, bright, and deeply introspective, and she uses the stories and small acts of creativity to make sense of the world that often feels cruel. Now, remember, in that book, her spirit animal was a seahorse. So she has Jasper again in this book. So as she moves through childhood and adolescence, the cracks in her family begin to widen, and boy, do they do. When her mother's addiction, grief, and mental illness all leave their mark on her and Jake. But through it all, Ari learns that brokenness doesn't mean ruin. It can also mean resilience. In this book, she takes on more of a role of protectiveness of 8-year-old Jake. And Jake becomes more verbal in this book, and his spirit animal is a dragonfly. So Jake does see his mother more, but even he has a strange relationship with her. Richard Irwin, which is the policeman, which Ari refers to as the dick, doesn't want him to see his mom, doesn't want Jake to see his mom. And remember, Irwin is on the police force, like I just said, and he works with O'Toole, who is also dick number 2. Her mom is even more drugged, and after finding out that Lynn, her stepfather, left Ari a sizable inheritance, the dick will not let Ari's mother let her sisters nor Ari's aunt, which is a mom's sister, have legal guardianship over Ari. But at this point, Ari really doesn't want to leave Jake at the house either, because she knows that Irwin is crazy. So during breaks, Ari and Jake are able to spend time with the aunts as a respite from the mother and the dick. Ari goes through several close deaths in this book, including one with a stepbrother. Ari goes through several deaths in this book, including the one with her brother Todd, who is very protective of her. He died trying to save her from Officer O'Toole, who tries to take advances on Ari. So I like this book's writing. It was lyrical and raw. Heather Tucker captures what it means to grow up in a chaotic and family and still search for beauty in the smallest details, a memory and sound of hope. Ari's voice is unforgettable. She's funny, observant, heartbreakingly wise for her age, and even when the story drifts into pain, there's always light flickering between the cracks. She does reunite with her dog that her teacher was holding for her. She does fall in love when she's visiting her aunts, I will say that. And I really did enjoy it. So this is definitely a 5 out of 5. I will be definitely getting this book. The book is 434 pages. And if you want to listen to it like I did, it is 14 hours and 45 minutes. The best 14 hours and 45 minutes of my life. Loved it. Bye.